friends, today we will see the solution of exercise 9.4. Question 1 is given. Find the general solution for given differential equation. In that first question is that dy by dx equals to 1 minus cos x upon 1 plus cos x. So we know that 1 minus cos x plus 1 upon cos x is a trigonometric formula that tan square x by 2, and so we can write dy by dx equals to tan square x by 2. Now we separate the denominator variable, then dy equals to tan square x by 2, we can write sec square x by 2 minus 1 dx. Now both the side we integrate, then dy integration y equals to sec square x by 2 integration tan x by 2 by 1 by 2 minus x plus c. So 1 by 2 will go up, then it will be y equals to 2 tan x by 2 minus x plus c. Now question 2 we have the differential equation dy by dx equals to under root 4 minus y square where y value lies between minus 2 to 2. So we need to find out the general solution for this differential equation. So we separate the variable, the dy equals to, so dy upon dx equals to under root 4 minus y square is given. So dy upon under root 4 minus y square equals to dx. So we integrate both the sides, the integration of dy by under root 4 minus y square equals to integration dx. Now we know that under root a square minus x square integration is sin inverse x by a, so here sin inverse y by 2 equals to x plus c. This is the general solution for differential equation dy by dx equals to under root 4 minus y square. Third question we have dy by dx plus y equals to 1 is the, so dy by dx equals to, we can write 1 minus y, and so we separate the variable, the dy by 1 upon minus y equals to dx. So we integrate both the side, then 1 upon y, 1 minus y integration will be minus log 1 minus y, and dx integration will be x plus c, and so we have the general solution of given differential equation is minus log 1 minus y equals to x plus c. The first question we have sec square x tan y dx plus sec square y tan x dy equals to 0. So the second term we take the another side, then it will be sec square x tan y dx equals to minus sec square y tan x dy. So we separate the variable, then we will have sec square x tan x upon tan x dx equals to minus sec square y upon tan y dy. So we know that tan x differentiation is sec square x, and so we have f dash x upon fx format in the integration. So whenever integration of f dash x upon fx is there, its answer is log fx. So here fx is a tan x, and so we will write log tan x is equals to minus log tan y plus log c. So minus log tan y we take the other side, log tan x plus log tan y equals to log c. So here we know that in the log addition convert into multiply, so log tan x into tan y equals to log c. So log we remove both the side, then tan x into tan y equals to c. The fifth question we have e raised to x plus e raised to minus x dy minus e raised to x minus e raised to minus x dx equals to 0. So we can write e raised to x plus e raised to minus x dy equals to e raised to x minus e raised to minus x dx, and so we separate the variables, then dy equals to e raised to x minus e raised to minus x upon e raised to x plus e raised to minus x dx. So we take the integration both the sides, the integration dy. Now this step we can see e raised to x integration e raised to, differentiation e raised to x, and e raised to minus x differentiation minus e raised to minus x. So the numerator is the derivative of e raised to x plus e raised to minus x, and so we can write derivative of e raised to x plus e raised to minus x upon e raised to x plus e raised to minus x dx. Now here y dy integration will be y. Now f dash x upon fx integration is f log fx, so log e raised to x plus e raised to minus x plus c. The sixth question we have dy by dx equals to 1 plus x square 1 plus y square. So we will have dy by 1 plus y square equals to 1 plus x square dx. By integrating both sides, we get integration dy by 1 plus y square, integration 1 plus x square dx. So we know that 1 upon 1 plus x square is the integration of tan inverse, and so tan inverse y equals to 1 integration x plus x cube by 3 plus c. Seventh question, we have y log y dx minus x dy equals to 0. So to separate the variable, we can write x dy equals to y log y dx, and so we separate the variable, then dy upon y log y equals to dx upon x. So by integrating both the side, dy upon y log y, we can write 1 upon y log y dy equals to dx upon x. So here f dash x upon fx, so its integration will be log of log y equals to log x plus log c. So we can write log of log y equals to log cx. So we remove both the side log, then log y equals to e raised to cx is the answer. The eighth question, we have x raised to 5 dy by dx equals to y raised to minus y raised to 5. So here minus y raised to 5 we take in the denominator, then dy by y raised to 5 is equals to minus dx by x raised to 5. So we can write y raised to minus 5 dy equals to minus x raised to minus 5 dx. By integrating both the side, we get integration y raised to minus 5 dy equals to minus integration x raised to minus 5 dx. And so it will be y raised to minus 4 upon minus 4 equals to minus of x raised to minus 4 upon minus 4. So minus minus cancels, so this step will be x raised to minus 4 by 4. This minus term will go other side, it will be y raised to minus 4 upon 4 plus, and plus c equals to 0. Ninth question, we have dy by dx equals to sin inverse x. So dy equals to sin inverse x dx. So by integrating both sides, we get integration dy equals to integration 1 into sin inverse x dx. So dy integration y, here we apply the integration by parts. Then sin inverse x as it is, integration of 1 minus d by dx sin inverse x integration 1 dx. So y equals to 1 integration x, so x sin inverse x minus integration sin inverse x derivative 1 by under root 1 minus x square, and 1 integration x, so x by under root 1 minus x square dx plus c1. Now to integrate this, we know that 1 minus x square derivative is minus 2x, so to make minus 2x, here we multiply and divide by minus 2. Then y equals to x sin inverse x minus 1 upon minus 2 minus 2x. 1 minus x square raised to minus 1 by 2 dx plus c1. Now here f dash x into fx raised to n, then we have fx raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. So we will write y equals to x sin inverse x plus 1 by 2. 1 minus x square raised to minus 1 by 2 plus 1, which is 1 by 2 upon 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 cancel plus c. And so we will have final answer y equals to x sin inverse x plus under root 1 minus x square plus c. The 10th question, we have e raised to x tan y dx plus 1 minus e raised to x square y dy equals to 0. So we can write e raised to x 1 minus e raised to x square y dy equals to minus e raised to x tan y dx. So we separate the variable, then x square y upon tan y dy equals to minus e raised to x upon 1 minus e raised to x dx. We will integrate both the sides, then x square y is the derivative of tan y, and minus e raised to x is the derivative of 1 minus e raised to x. So both the sides we will have f dash x upon fx, and so we can write log tan y equals to log of 1 minus e raised to x plus log c. So tan y equals to c into 1 minus e raised to x.